Okay, hi everybody. It's Holler Momma. And I ain't been on here in a while. So, I was just going to let you know what all's going on. School started back. Yay, in Martin County, school started back. It's been in Wednesday, made a week, and then Friday made a complete week. So, it started back on the 8th. Yeah. And then I had a birthday, and I turned 35 again for 7 years in a row. I mean, that's really hard to turn 35 that many years in a row. That's, I should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for how many years consecutively that you can turn 35. My daughter wanted to come over to our community center over here today and see her friend that is a boy, and she wanted to be left by herself. She wanted me to bring her over here and drop her off. So let me tell you what a slick mom does. Oh, my daughter's being homeschooled this year. Yeah, she didn't go back to school. She was in 10th grade, so she decided she was going to be homeschooled this year. So she's doing pretty good. She done her first 2 weeks worth of school in just a few days, and she's got her second exam coming up, and she got 100% on her first exam, which I thought was awesome. I'm very proud. But today's Saturday, and she wanted to come over here and be with her friend that is a boy and a few more of her friends from school, and she wanted me to drop her off. So let me tell you what a slick mother I am. I said, okay, I'll take you over there and I will drop you off. I will leave you. I'll let you stay for 2 hours. I'll be back over about 8 o'clock. You listen. I will be here at 8 o'clock. If you walk outside that door, they will have to pump sunshine into you for a month. You'll not see daylight for a month, because I will take everything you've got. You'll be confined to your room. Because now she don't even have to go to school. She don't have to come out of her room to go to school now. Ta-da! Mom's a genius. So what I did was I went over to the dollar store right over here at Inez, and I got me a coloring book for $3, and I got me a box of crayons for $1. And I've been sitting here in the car coloring the whole time, so I can keep an eye on her, make sure she don't come out there, so I know who's going in and who's coming out. She texted me. She said, Mom, Beth was here. Beth is my very best friend in the whole wide world. Beth Stapleton. I love you, Beth. You're my bestie. So she texted me. She said, Mom, Beth was over here. I know. I talked to her. She texted me. She said, Mom, Eddie and Bam are here. I know. I watched them go in. I watched them go over to the Dairy Queen and get something to eat, and then come walk back over across the road. I'm sitting in the parking lot, but I didn't tell her that. I just didn't text her back. So that's what you do. You're a slick mom. You have to be slick. And I got me a pair of shorts. They're very comfy. They're very soft. I know you can't tell, but they're very, very soft. And I also got me a nightgown, the big fancy back, and it says, it's wine o'clock, people. It's wine o'clock. Then I got me a Bible verse bookmarker. If I can find it, I'll show it to you too. Oh God, I lost my Bible verse bookmark. Oh, here it is. It says, Jesus is my Savior. Can you see it? It's still in the plastic. There it is. So, yes, that's what I got at the dollar store. And that's what I've been sitting out here talking to Beth and talking to Daniel and watching my child's friends walk in and out of the community center and making sure she didn't come out, because if she did, if she had stepped out of that door, I would have grabbed her so fast it'd have jerked her teeth loose and stuck her in a car and took her right to the house. Sure would have. Don't think what I wouldn't have. But that's what you got to do to be, a mom nowadays. You got to keep an eye on your kids, because if you don't, they turn into little heathens. And then when they turn into little heathens, it's too late. It's too hard to rein them back in. So you just got to make sure they don't get that far to begin with. But I'm supposed to be almost back over here. So I'm going to go over here and park up front where she can see me when she comes out, like when I just got here. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will talk to you all when I get home, and I will let you know how it turned out. I got to pick up my crayons and stuff and put them back in the bag, because I got them poured out in the seat here so I could get to them good. But I was coloring pictures. I'll show you the pictures I colored real quick. They're not real good because you're supposed to have the color pencils, and they didn't have any there at that dollar store that I was at. All they had was crayons, so I bought me some crayons. But well, I've lost the pictures that I colored. There's one of them. Big old horsefly, buddy. There's one of them. See? It would have been better with color pencils. I've got some of them at home. I'll work on it when I get home. And then I started on another. It's a mermaid. Let me find it. See? I started on this one. Oh, how pretty. See? So, I'm going to put all my stuff. There's Eddie Ray. Eddie Ray. I saw him just walk in. That boy's supposed to be in that building. But, I'm going to get off here and pretend like I am just getting back over here. So, I will get back on here and I will let you know what happens when we get home. Peace out, homies. I love y'all. Bye.